Bakshish Carter was born in a small village nestled in the heartland of India. Life was simple, a tapestry woven with the rhythms of nature and the warmth of community. Bakshish, from a young age, learned the value of hard work. His small hands helping in the fields alongside his family. He understood the importance of humility, his upbringing emphasizing respect for elders and compassion for all. Generosity flowed through the village like a lifeblood, and Bakshish imbibed this spirit, always ready to share what little he had. Life in the village was not without its hardships. Resources were scarce and opportunities were limited. Yet there was a sense of contentment, a deep-rooted connection to the land and to one another. Bakshish, surrounded by the love of his family and the support of his community, grew up with a heart full of dreams. He yearned for a better life, not just for himself, but for everyone he held dear. Education became his beacon of hope, the village schoolhouse his window to a world beyond the familiar horizon. With each passing day, Bakshish's determination to rise above his circumstances grew stronger. He excelled in his studies, his natural curiosity blossoming under the guidance of his teachers. The values instilled in him during his childhood, hard work, humility, and generosity, became his guiding principles. He knew that education was his key to unlocking a brighter future. As he grew older, the allure of the city, with its promise of opportunities, beckoned him. With a heavy heart, but a spirit brimming with hope, Bakshish bid farewell to his beloved village, carrying with him the values that would shape his destiny. The city was a whirlwind of activity, a stark contrast to the quiet tranquility of his village. Towers of concrete and glass reached for the sky, dwarfing the humble dwellings Bakshish was accustomed to. The cacophony of traffic and the bustling crowds were overwhelming at first. Bakshish found himself a small room in a crowded tenement, a far cry from the spacious fields and open skies of his childhood. He took up work as a clerk, his days spent hunched over ledgers in a dimly lit office. The city, for all its allure, could be a cruel mistress. Bakshish encountered prejudice and discrimination, his rural background marking him as an outsider. He missed the warmth and familiarity of his village, the comfort of shared traditions and a close-knit community. Yet he persevered, his inherent resilience shining through. He worked tirelessly, sending a portion of his meager earnings back home to support his family. Evenings were spent in the company of other dreamers, young men and women who had also ventured to the city in search of a better life. They shared stories of their struggles and aspirations, finding solace and strength in their shared experiences. One evening, at a gathering hosted by a distant relative, Bakshish met Katrina. Katrina, with her quiet strength and gentle demeanor, captivated him. She had come to the city from a neighboring village, sharing Bakshish's dreams of a brighter future. They found solace in each other's company, their shared experiences forging a deep bond between them. Their courtship was a simple affair, stolen moments amidst the chaos of the city. They found joy in each other's company, a shared resilience strengthening their bond. Bakshish and Katrina married in a modest ceremony, their love a beacon of hope in an increasingly uncertain world. India was on the cusp of independence, the air thick with anticipation and apprehension. The struggle for freedom had ignited a fire in the hearts of millions, but it had also cast a long shadow over the land. The partition of India and Pakistan brought with it unimaginable pain and suffering, tearing families apart and displacing millions. Bakshish and Katrina found themselves caught in the cross-currents of history, their dreams intertwined with the destiny of a nation. They faced discrimination and prejudice, their interfaith marriage seen as a threat by some. Their neighborhood, once a melting pot of cultures and religions, became a battleground. Bakshish and Katrina refused to be defined by the hatred that swirled around them. They clung to their love, their faith in each other, and their belief in a better tomorrow. Their home, though humble, became a sanctuary, a place where love and compassion triumphed over fear and division. They found strength in their shared values, their commitment to hard work, and their unwavering hope. Bakshish continued to excel in his work, his dedication and integrity earning him the respect of his colleagues. Katrina, with her quiet strength and determination, found work as a seamstress, her nimble fingers creating beautiful garments that brought joy to her clients. Life was a constant struggle, but they faced each challenge with unwavering determination. Their love for each other, and their dreams for the future fueling their resilience. The years following independence were a time of both hope and uncertainty for Bakshish and Katrina. India, a newly independent nation, was grappling with the challenges of rebuilding and forging a new identity. Opportunities remained scarce, and the spectre of prejudice continued to cast a long shadow over their lives. Bakshish and Katrina yearned for a better future, not just for themselves but for their children. They dreamed of a world where their children would be judged not by their religion or the circumstances of their birth, but by the content of their character. The news of job opportunities in England reached their ears, painting a picture of a land far away where people of all backgrounds could build a good life. It was a difficult decision to leave their homeland, the land of their ancestors. But the desire for a brighter future for their children outweighed their apprehension. With heavy hearts but spirits filled with hope, Bakshish and Katrina made the momentous decision to emigrate to England. They sold their meager belongings, carefully packing their dreams and aspirations alongside a few cherished possessions. The journey was long and arduous, the ship carrying them across the vast expanse of the ocean, a symbol of their hopes and fears. They arrived in England in the midst of winter, the cold, grey skies a stark contrast to the warm sunshine of their homeland. Everything felt different. The language, the customs, the very air they breathed. Yet amidst the strangeness, they found a sense of liberation. For the first time in their lives, they felt truly free to be themselves, their destinies no longer dictated by the circumstances of their birth. Section 5. Facing the unknown. England greeted them with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion. The post-war years had left their mark, and the arrival of immigrants from former colonies was met with mixed reactions. Bakshish and Katrina encountered racism and discrimination, their accents and attire marking them as outsiders. Finding work proved to be a challenge, their qualifications deemed insufficient in this new land. Bakshish, once a respected clerk, found himself relegated to menial jobs. His days spent cleaning offices and working as a laborer. Katrina's skills as a seamstress, however, proved to be invaluable. She found work in a small garment factory, her nimble fingers stitching together dreams alongside fabrics. Life was a constant struggle, their meager earnings barely enough to make ends meet. They lived in cramped quarters, sharing their small apartment with other immigrant families. The cold, damp weather took its toll, but their spirits remained unbroken. They drew strength from their faith, their community, and the unwavering belief that they were building a better future for their children. Despite the hardships, Bakshish and Katrina never lost sight of their dreams. They scrimped and saved, determined to provide their children with the opportunities they never had. Education became their top priority. They enrolled their children in the local school, instilling in them the same values of hard work, humility, and generosity that had guided their own lives. They spent evenings helping their children with their homework, their small apartment echoing with the sounds of laughter and learning. Bakshish and Katrina's sacrifices did not go unnoticed. Their children, witnessing their parents' unwavering determination, developed a deep respect for education and a strong work ethic. They excelled in school, their thirst for knowledge matched only by their desire to make their parents proud. Bakshish and Katrina, despite their limited means, encouraged their children to pursue their passions. They saved every penny they could, ensuring that their children had access to the best educational opportunities available. Their eldest son, Arun, displayed a particular aptitude for science and mathematics. He dreamed of becoming a doctor, of using his knowledge to heal and to make a difference in the world. His parents' unwavering support fueled his ambition. They worked tirelessly to provide him with the resources he needed. Their small apartment transformed into a makeshift laboratory as Arun conducted his experiments. Bakshish and Katrina's unwavering belief in their children's potential created an environment where dreams could flourish. They instilled in their children a sense of hope, a belief that anything was possible if they were willing to work hard and persevere. Their home, though modest, was filled with love, laughter, and the aroma of spices from their homeland. It was a haven from the challenges of life in a new country, a place where family bonds were strengthened and dreams were nurtured. Years of hard work and sacrifice culminated in Arun's acceptance into medical school. It was a moment of immense pride and joy for Bakshish and Katrina, their sacrifices vindicated by their son's achievements. They knew that their journey had not been in vain. Arun's success was a testament to their unwavering belief in the power of education and the importance of family. He excelled in medical school, his natural intelligence and compassionate nature making him a favorite among his patients. He never forgot the sacrifices his parents had made for him, their unwavering support fueling his determination to succeed. He graduated with honors, his medical degree a symbol of his family's journey from the fields of India to the hallowed halls of academia in England. Arun's journey was not just his own. It was a testament to the power of hope, resilience, and the unwavering love of a family. He carried with him the values instilled by his parents, his success a reflection of their sacrifices and their unwavering belief in him. Bakshish and Katrina, in the twilight of their years, looked upon their family with pride. Their children, armed with education and imbued with their values, had achieved the success that had eluded them. They had built a good life for themselves and their families, their contributions to society a testament to the legacy of their parents. Bakshish and Katrina's journey from the villages of India to the bustling streets of England was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human heart. They had faced countless challenges, overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles, and emerged stronger, their spirits unbroken. Their story was an inspiration, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope can flourish and dreams can be realized. They had shown that love, resilience, and an unwavering belief in one's dreams can triumph over prejudice, discrimination, and the challenges of life in a new land. Their legacy was not one of wealth or material possessions, but of something far more valuable, the legacy of hope, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the power of family. Bakshish and Katrina's story did not end with their passing. Their legacy lived on in their children, grandchildren, and the countless lives they had touched along the way. Their journey, a testament to the power of the human spirit, continued to inspire generations to come. Their story served as a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can overcome adversity and emerge stronger, illuminating the path for generations to come. Their legacy, etched in the hearts of those who knew and loved them, transcended borders and generations. It was a legacy of hope, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and achieve greatness. The echoes of their journey continue to resonate, reminding us that even in a world often marred by division and strife, the enduring power of love, family, and the pursuit of a better tomorrow can light the way forward.